NBA greats. Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
And Boston calls time here. Boston on offense. Now here's Curry. And stolen by Williamson. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Williamson's got 5 points.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Curry with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Williams. And Porzingis with the block. Pulls up on the wing with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. 7 points in the game.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. They need this. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
The three from Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, BA. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Left side Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 5.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. he lobs it up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
And here's Porzingis. And here's Williamson. He's got 11. Randall pulls down the board. A minute 31 left in the first. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
There's a screen. And Tatum, here we go.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Now Williamson giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. On the wing, Jones. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. The 3 from Curry. He's off on that one. New Orleans in the lead. Jones with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. This one for 3. And that one's good. Kristaps Porzingis for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 8.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batting threes.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans.
The Celtics, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Now here's Rose. He shoots. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
BA, it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game, but Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, BA? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brown. And he makes it on the layup. Brown's got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Hayes with a screen. Pass to Rose. Outside Reddish. Hayes for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Reddish. 19-footer. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brown. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Now here's Griffin. Brown inside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Kispert. The three. And again, New Orleans, no good. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Brown.
2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's stolen by Rose.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Now here's Reddish. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Smith into the lane. Here's Brown. Misses in close.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Hayes. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead. Now here's Griffin. .59 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Back to Rose. That three's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Smith, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Fires, top of the key. Rebound, Boston.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Back to Griffin. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. New Orleans in the lead.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
So it's Boston now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Counted from distance. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
On target from range.
What can you say? If you start hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. No good off the back of the rim.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Curry, following the score by New Orleans. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Takes a three. Again, Williamson missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Fires from deep. Tatum with another miss. Picked by Williamson. Here's Levine for three. Tries to save it. The shot won't fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Over to the wing. Outside Tatum. For three, Randall. Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Boston on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. There's a minute 26 left in the third. And the basket is good. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
On the wing, Tatum for the lead. Rebounded by New Orleans. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Williams with the screen. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall on the screen. For three. Curry's shot is off. And here are the Pelicans now. 2-point game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Porzingis. Here's Levine. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 2. After a quick break.
The Celtics, 32.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Rose outside. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And here's Smith. Inside. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Knocks it loose. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Right wing. The 3 ball. Griffin pulls down the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Williams misses. And it's Pelicans ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Hayes. Brown with the steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. There's the triple. Tipped. Over to the left wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
The drive by Griffin. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Griffin pulls down the board.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Timeout, timeout. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
So both teams changing it up here. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Curry. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Williamson, left side. Out left to the wing. Here's Alvarado. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Williamson. Williamson's got 19 points.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Williamson with it. Now Horford defending. Back to Williamson. Count it, and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And the line is somewhere Zion spends a lot of time. So unless the stakes are thrown off, he can do this.
And here's Curry for 3. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Pass to Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
New Orleans in the lead. Now Levine. One minute left to the fourth. Levine with a steal. Left side Porzingis. Williamson outside. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Tatum. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. Boston again missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And stolen by Williams.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Curry with it. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum